Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Sol here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, I have exciting news that I want to share with you today. But before we do that, a little bit of shameless self-promotion. If you are enjoying the content of this video, if you are enjoying this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Consider hitting that notification bell icon and enabling every single notification. By the way, hit that like button and click the share button and share it with all your friends, colleagues, and teammates. That being said, guys, let's go right into the video. What I want to share with you today, well, as you guys can see, the battle pass is about to end. As I am recording this video, the battle pass has about 4 days and 7 hours left, and over the past few times, every single battle pass that we have seen has had something new added to them. For this battle pass in particular, well, it was the Chaos Hamsters that came out, right? We got that new card about 28 days ago, and now as the battle pass ended, we got a few. Actually, I think I got enough to get them to level 4, and I'm way on the way of getting them to level 5. This battle pass will not be any different. We will be getting a new card, and probably you already know what the new card is, but if you don't know, stick by because I'm gonna show you what that new card is. And here we go, guys. This is the new card that we are going to be getting with the new battle pass that comes out on this particular Friday. It is an epic adventure card, and it is Frontier Bradley. You saw him acting at the very beginning of this particular video. As you can see, I have hidden the particular abilities because I want to reveal them step by step, because like many of the other Bradleys, and let me breathe in, he is super strong. He is freaking super strong. Elven Kid Bradley, strong as hell, but okay. Minberry Crunch, once you have it at level 4, he is okay. Space Pilot Bradley, holy crap. As we saw from this past weekend, he is freaking crazy and strong. Almost to the point of being game breaking. I will let you guys to decide that. Frontier Bradley, I gotta say, he will be a freaking headache for many of us. He will change the way we play the game. He will change the way the game is played currently. The meta changer, most likely. So what does Frontier Bradley has? Well, he is a ranged unit. He is an epic. He has at base level 1 165 HP of health with 30 points of damage per hit. Obviously, he is a ranged unit. But what else does he have that we need to know? Well, let's go step by step. Number 1. All allied fighters have. Well, now you know that he's a ranged unit and he messes up with allied fighters. Get ready, guys, because this is going to be freaking amazing or sad or however you want to call it. But here we go. All allied fighters get boosted attack damage. Every single one. What do you know? That counts in Tweak, Pigeons, Chickens, DogPoo. Every single fighter now will get attack boost damage. You guys remember what Elven King Bradley does? He gives range attacks to increases the range of range units. Well, Frontier Bradley doesn't do that. What he does is fighters without something get something else. And here we go, guys. I cannot wait to show you this. Fighters without area attack now have area attacks. Yeah, you saw this right. You saw it here. Now, freaking Frontier Bradley will make fighter units as Nathans, as Terrence Mephistos, as not mini member pigs, humongous member pigs, Nellies. Yeah, why not? So yeah, he freaking adds area damage to all the fighters in the game. And that is crazy. You might not think that that is significant, but that is extremely significant. I have a few videos that I want to show you, but let me, before we go and do that, let's go ahead and see the stats for this particular cat card. As you can see, here we go. He goes from 165 HP at base level 1 to what we most likely will be able to get within a reasonable time. I'm going to say within 2 or 3 months, you'll see most people have it. People that spend money on the game, you will see them earlier. But 485 at max level 4, that is the HP. As you can see, 89 attack damage as a ranged unit. I think that's pretty solid. Robo Bebe does at level 7, 101. So that is not too far away. But the most important column is this. He will add an overwhelming 31 extra damage to all fighter units. On top of that, he will allow them to do area damage. And that is freaking crazy. You might not think again that that is significant, but let's just take a look. I have a few videos. Let me just pause this here for a second. So I have a few videos that were passed to us. So thank you so much, Red Links, for providing a few of these videos. I think I have 6 or 7 of them. I'll show them twice, each one of them. The first go, I will just let you see them. On the second go, I'll give you a little bit of commentary and maybe a couple of highlights of what I see that is important. So thank you, Red Links, for giving me this opportunity. Later on the week, I will have the card on my hands, so I'll be able to do a couple of videos with particular examples of gameplay with my teammates, perhaps with some of you guys that may want to join the team. But here we go. On this first clip, what you'll see is DogPoo and what is the effect of Frontier Bradley on DogPoo. Yeah, you saw that, right? So he managed to single-handedly take all of those rats in one single hit. And as you can see, so that's the important part. I'm going to rewind it a little bit here, right? Because I want you guys to focus on that so that we can see that particular circle of damage right there. That is the extent of the damage that you're going to be able to see with Frontier Bradley boosted units. It's the same size. It is the exact same size, as far as I can tell, as the explosion for Nathan, as the explosion for Terrence Mephisto, and for Nelly. Every single one. But now it's every unit that will do that. Cecil Stewart, Classy, Osamo, 6 Element Randy, Program Stand, DogPoo, Towley, Witch Garrison, Zorro Garrison, every single one will be able to have that same characteristic. Now, you may be able to ask yourself, what about Classy? Hell yeah, look at what Classy can do, right? Classy, before, we all complain about Classy. So as you guys saw from that previous clip, we all complain about Classy being underpowered because she will get hit, and then once she went down the half HP threshold, she would just do a couple of slaps and it wouldn't be that worth it. Well, now I think she will be worth it because once she gets swarmed, she will be doing that slap damage to every single one. As you saw from the previous clip and from this one, she essentially ruins the day of every single unit that comes out. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw right here. Space Warrior token also does the area damage when he charges, right? So that area damage, if I'm not mistaken, will also translate. That charge power will also translate to everybody that's around them, which is freaking crazy. But here, as you can see, comes Classy, plus 12 damage. He will go down to the new kid. He will slap him twice, kill all of those rats. Now she's boosted, and now she's gonna do that damage to every single other unit around him. Look at that. That is insane. Now you may be asking, what about the pigeons? How well do pigeons work now with that? I gotta say, they're pretty darn effective. Let's watch here. Yeah. So as you guys saw from that, pigeons are now freaking amazing. They essentially destroy this push. Once they went in, they managed to go all the way into the new kit and do a little bit of damage. Obviously, they had to do the attack, but now pigeons with this particular unit, freaking insane. Let's watch again. Pay attention. Look how quickly that push got destroyed. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at all of that damage, guys. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. So now you may be asking, what about Mosquito? What about Mosquito Swarm? And what about Captain Diabetes? How well does that work? Well, I gotta say, it works pretty darn amazing. Let's take a look here. Yeah, look at that swarm just killing every single chicken coming out. Now look at that. Look at how the damage is gonna do to the new kid. Yeah. Let's watch that one more time just for our viewing pleasure. Just wow, guys. That is freaking insane. Now, what about more? Do we want to see more about Mosquito? Yeah, I want to see more about Mosquito. Let's take a. We have another clip where we see more Mosquito ownage. Sharon had no chance in that particular case. Sharon was defending that new kid, and she just got owned. She just got completely owned, and the new kid got completely owned just by the action of a single mosquito. That is freaking crazy. But you may be asking yourself, what about when units are on a disadvantage? When you have units like Sen Carmen mix in with Sexy on Randy and mix in together with in Tweak. Can two units and a couple of range units destroy them in about 5 seconds flat? Just watch. Answer to your question? Yes, they can. Let's just watch that more time. I want you guys to admire something. Sen Carmen is about half full. Sexy on Randy is completely full, right? And then we have this in Twig that is here that is gonna replace this mosquito out of the way. All of those three units. are going to die in about 5 seconds flat. So let's watch again. Let's count when they start getting engaged. 50 seconds. 44. 6 seconds flat, and they all died. That is freaking crazy. And I think we can see more of pigeons. I think pigeons are going to be the shining example of what was a crappy card will now become a great card. So let's take a quick peek, guys. Yeah. So I don't know about you guys. I think this particular card is super strong. Um, he has the same range as Robo Bebe. He will not get hit by the new kid. His ability is freaking amazing, to the point of maybe being game breaking. Probably, I cannot say. So yeah, guys, I think this card is going to be freaking crazy. It's going to be freaking great. Um, I will definitely get my hands on this card later this week. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think of the card. What combos do you envision using with this particular card? Uh, but most importantly, if you think this card is going to be great or not, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. I want to again say thank you to Rattling for giving me access to a couple of early videos about this card. Hopefully, um, we can get to see more, and hopefully I will get to hear your thoughts about it. I think that's all I have for you today, guys. Hope you like the video. Hope you learned something new, and I will catch you guys later. So, is checking out. Later.